A state of emergency. Wait! Please forgive me, Your...
Richard's a... If Richard...
I don't know.
I apologize.
Thank you.
He is, Your Highness.
All right, has.
Your Highness.
Dallin,
Ah, Your Highness. I thought you would...
I'm sorry. I intend.
All that I...
Now, please run. This is. And this is.
I am Asbel Long.
Asbel...
Yes, sir.
I see.
I could do no less.
These are... It seems...
Can you tell us of the.
Of course. Archduke Cedric. The Stratton Miller. They seem to have... This has allowed the...
That gives them the.
It does in...
I also heard.
Yes.
He most likely. I'm sorry,
Asbel Long.
Wait. I want to help his...
I would ask this.
Very well.
Thank you, Dallin.
Let me explain. There is but one. The Archduke...
A direct attack on.
If we can't go through the front, you didn't see it.
Really?
I see.
Is that possible?
Allow me to... I will carry out... Pascal.
Okay.
I will go as well. I fight the.
Your Highness.
Enough. I'm.
Yes, sir.
So we strike tomorrow.
Asbel. My uncle has.
Don't worry. I am your...
Thank you, my friend. I would never say. I wish there.
The faster we finish, I'll do whatever I...
Thank you. Now come.
And we will.
I can't. I get... But... Richard, so what?
Brave warriors of Windor, today we march for the capital under the command of His Highness, Prince Richard. Your Highness, my men await your word, sire.
Men of Windor, today we strike a blow for justice. I expect great things from you. May the wind guide our blades!
May the wind guide our blades!
All men, move out!
Hoorah!
It's time for us to infiltrate Wallbridge.
Please take good care of His Highness, Asbel Lant.
Sir, understood.
Let's return to the ruins. We'll be able to access the fortress from within.
know. Are you thinking? I'm wondering about this lambda thing. I'd like to know. Maybe touch? Really?
Don't listen to her.
Nothing so.
What do you do?
Oh, She found a loophole to my.
This won't take long. Okay, next. Great job.
That one was for the lady next door.
Before we enter Wallbridge is divided into our ultimate goal. However, I'd like to deal with both once we're inside. After my uncle's forces, understood?
Sure.
Are we inside?
Yes, and let's make for the.
Sweet!
So far, so good.
Once it's lowered, but the control.
They just keep.
Just another in my tally.
They just keep coming.
I heard you like crab omelets, Sophie.
Yes, crablets.
key. Once we have this...
Someone's here.
What? Richard! Richard!
Oh no!
I did it! I did it! I killed the prince! Sophie! Pascal! Grab him! He'll call reinforcements! Come on! Just hang in there! Stay with me. Huh? Richard?
You filth!
Richard?
How dare you? You filthy scum! You'll pay for what you did to me. You'll suffer like no other.
Richard, stop! That's enough!
It's not enough. It'll never be enough. It's nothing compared to the pain that I feel.
No, Richard! Stop it right now!
How dare you order me?
Richard.
What? Wait. I'm sorry, Asbel. I didn't mean to say that.
Are you okay? Is it your chest?
It'll be okay. Let's just hurry to the South Bridge. We have the key now.
Yeah, okay, but what about your wound?
I'm all right. He barely struck me. It's nothing to worry about.
Nothing? But I saw how deep it was.
He's right. He actually looks just fine.
He was bleeding like crazy.
All right, that's enough, Asbel. Open the gate already.
Right. Got it.
I don't anticipate a challenge. I think that's all of them.
All right, the South Bridge is down.
I don't Unanticipated challenge.
Just another in my tally. Richard,
No.
you don't need to. I need you to keep on
How will that save?
being your sword.
In that case,
You got it.
I hear people cheering.
our work is done.
Right.
Ah! What was that?
I know that blade.
I thought I taught you to maintain your guard until the battle is finished.
Captain Malik.
Using a small team to infiltrate the fortress and open the gate was an excellent strategy. But your endgame was weak. If I defeat you here, the tide of battle turned. Wouldn't you agree, Your Highness?
You would threaten me, even knowing who I am.
The knights have sided with the new king. Thus, this is my job.
I've sworn to defend Prince Richard against all who oppose him. Even you,
So be it, as grant me no quarter.
I'm trembling. Why?
You've grown strong, Asbel.
Captain.
Your Highness!
There is little point in further resistance.
You know when you are beaten. This, at least, is an honorable trait.
Richard, wait! Captain Malik was only doing what he thought was right. He could be a vital part of your kingdom when the war is over.
I will decide who belongs in my kingdom. What?
What's wrong?
No!
Richard!
I'll decide the fate of these men later.
Yes, sir.
Richard?
I must speak with Duke.
It seems I may live to see another day after Asbel. Though you did not complete your training, serve this country and Prince.
Thank you, Captain. None of this would have been possible.
So, what happens?
We fought on different.
I hope not. Anyway, what now?
Yeah, he said.
Sharia.
What?
Sharia is down.
She is? Let's go take a look.
Asbel, what are you? Oh, Sophie, I was so worried. And you are? I'm Pascal. Yes.
So what are you doing?
I joined a relief organization. I wanted to help.
A relief organization.
You came to a battlefield to help people?
Come on, let's take you to Rick. I'm sure he'll be willing.
He was gonna go see the Duke, right? Sophie, I don't want to be rude, but your hair is filthy. Have you been bathing? No. What? You're supposed to take care of her.
I am taking care of her. But I mean, come on. There's only so much I can do, you know?
I suppose. Look, I'll clean you all up soon. Okay. like skipping a few baths will kill— Yes, it will. Dirty people are unhealthy people. Everyone knows that. I'm going to scrub you both down later. Okay. Okay. Stop that. Don't mimic her.
She's like their mother.
More soldiers are rallying to our cause after news of your highness's victory. I doubt even
The false king.
That's Richard?
Asbel, you're here. We've come along. When Verona falls, then this country will know.
Sharia Barnes.
Sharia, did you hear my appeal and come to join the...
No.
Fear not. Once I reclaim my throne...
Sharia came to help the...
Ah, excellent.
Thank you.
Healing our allies must be your...
What?
Those who lend aid to my uncle are no better than beasts.
They're still citizens of Windor.
Those who stand against me have...
But...
Everyone must know the consequences of disloyalty. This is why I plan to have the traitors executed. They nearly killed me. Their crimes are unforgivable. Death is the only thing those scum deserve.
Richard, no! You have to reconsider.
Do you really think so, Asbel?
They weren't fighting you because they wanted to. Only a coward would kill his own citizens out of fear.
You dare lecture me on the rules of proper kingship?
No, I'm just trying to help.
Silence! I will hear no more of this! Do not forget your place simply because I have shown you kindness!
Your Highness. Take His Highness inside. Asbel Lant, you are suspended from duty. We shall consider your recent behavior and decide an appropriate punishment.
What's gotten into Richard?
Are you and Richard fighting? But you're friends.
Friends. Yeah, we're friends. But I just don't know what he's thinking anymore.
I'm worried about him too.
I know. He never used to get angry like that.
His Highness has recovered. Also, we have decided to postpone a decision on the fate of the prisoners. For now, they will remain under guard here in Waldbrid.
Thank you.
You, however, are ordered to distance yourself from the prince.
Yes, sir.
You are free to continue fighting for us, but will no longer be afforded any special treatment.
Understood, sir.
Well, this day's been a little Oh, hey, Sharia. Are y'all done zapping the wounded? So what you gonna do now, Asbel?
From how the Duke spoke, I don't know how much longer I'll be welcome here.
Will you go back to Lant?
I have no place in Lant. You know that.
But maybe if you talked it over.
Why bother? I was never fit to rule anyway.
That's not true.
So how are things in Lant right now?
Well, Hubert is... He's doing a lot for the people. He was actually the one who suggested I start the relief organization.
I see. All right. For now, I'll stay here and fight for Richard. Even if he's angry with me, I can still help.
Plus, who knows? Maybe he'll change his mind or something. Do you mind if I come with you? If he invades the capital, there will be a lot of people who need our assistance, and I don't want to leave Sophie again. You know, I could take care of you too, if you just liked me.
All right. If that's what you want, Sharia.
Thank you.
On the orders of Duke Dallin, your team will be... However, you will not belong to the regular army. Instead, you will function as a...
I understand.
An independent commando unit? Sounds like it just means we can do whatever.
Sharia, everyone has a place and a but what about me? Well, pouting about it won't change. For now.
You were right by Richard's side, As.
Come on, Sharia. Don't you feel bad for Richard?
I'm trying to understand, but...
I can understand that you feel sorry for all the wounded, Sharia.
Wait! You don't have to... Oh, As...
I hope, Captain
You really love that cap.
It's more than that.
So what's night school like anyway?
Not really. Actually,
No?
the instructors and students were all...
Well, that doesn't... Rawr.
Asbelant, have you come here on His Highness's...
What orders? Did the prince come this...
Yes, he took a squad inside just...
I see. All right, let's fall...
I don't anticipate a challenge.
You won't live. Not yet.
Now, judgment. And just like that, I win again.
Well,
Why are they...
it's kinda hard to...
You're going to...
Hold on.
Good. Thinking about...
What you feel...
But Asbel...
Well, but I might...
Okay.
Richard!
Asbel, you're... As you can see, we were I alone managed to survive.
This place is dangerous.
Impossible.
Well then, at least let us...
Very well.
Richard, are you hurt? It's the wound you took at... Or is it the poison?
Yes. And as I but when that didn't work, he will curse.
Richard.
We've wasted enough time.
No, what is... It's Oh, huh?
So,
I don't anticipate a challenge.
Who dares challenge me?
I don't anticipate a challenge. Yay, all right! I did it!
Look. Maybe...
no.
You're
Yeah, I have you...
Major Victoria, what are you doing here?
I'm not here on Academy business. Surely you realize that.
You're Cedric's guard.
Gold star for you, young man. But you need to leave here.
No!
I see. Then you leave me no choice.
There's a strange Strands of forbearance. Give name to your radiance. Upper you!
Strike!
Strands of forbearance. Give... First aid! Bear this. What can do the light of life? Windchill left!
Impossible!
Okay, let's do this! With each step, I grow even stronger, even more... oh!
The throne room.
As ready? Yes, may the wind...
And you?
Of course. His transformation at Wall...
Hey,
Oh,
thanks, Az.
Richard, how dare you show your face here?
It's over, dear uncle. My army has the capital surrounded.
What? Is that really you?
What a stupid thing to say. I have come to avenge my father.
I am the rightful king of this land.
I'm trembling. Why? Ready?
But I was meant to be king! Ah! No, not now, it can't be. Oh, no, and I'm finally this close.
They say a throne chooses the king who sits upon it. You cannot bargain for it, or seize it through treachery. I'm glad you were able to learn this before you died, Uncle. Oh, and also, this is for my father!
stop, Richard! That's enough!
I've finished what I came here to do. My father died in this room. Now his soul can rest.
It seems you have achieved all of your goals, Your Highness. Congratulations.
Dallin, what's the situation?
The spies we placed in Verona opened the gates for our troops, and we entered without casualties. Only a few scattered soldiers still resist us. The city should be ours within the hour. I believe it is finally over.
No, it is not. This is only the beginning. The beginning of a new chapter in the history of the Windor Kingdom. Correct?
As you say.
Time for the coronation. The people must have no doubt that I have ascended to the throne.
Today, I reclaim the illustrious throne of this glorious kingdom. From this day forth, our land will enter a new age of prosperity. May the wind guide our blades!
May the wind guide our blades!
Hey, you're back! You know, you could just Of course, he's all kingy and stuff.
Asbel Lant, His Majesty...
Thank you. This might be about the prisoners.
The punishment for those knights who sided. In his infinite mercy, the king has chosen. Instead, the commanders will be stripped of.
Asbel, I summoned you here for... I have reached a decision regarding the current situation.
You have?
Earlier, we informed you that the Straton Mill. Because of this, if this continues, such thoughts are deep.
What kind of action?
We will invade Lant.
What? You'll initiate, and the people of Lant.
We have sent numerous messages to the, but they continue. We have also heard rumors that the people of Lant wish to break away. That is nothing less than high treason.
I cannot forgive those who turn against me.
You can't be serious.
With that in mind, Asbel,
Me?
this is a chance to both redeem your honor. Be grateful that his.
You asked me to fight against my own.
Tread carefully, Asbel. I rule this country now. Would you defy your own king?
Richard. Your Majesty, will you at least send me to Lant as an envoy?
Do you really think you can convince Strata to leave? As I remember, their commander is your brother.
Do not expect a different outcome just because you're related. Blood breeds hate as well as love. You need look no further than my... You are no different. Your brother
I haven't given up on repairing my relationship with my brother. Please, I beg you, give me one chance. I will convince my brother to enter negotiation.
Very well. If this is your wish, I will give you the
Thank you, Your Highness.
However, time is short. You are to leave for Lant without delay.
I understand.
Your Majesty, is this why?
He's such a kind man. It's the trait I love most in him. I must take good care of him.
Sheria,
What is it?
is it true that the people of Lant want to secede from Windor and join Strata?
Well, I did hear a few people suggest something like that.
Sheria, you have to listen to me. Our homeland is about to become a war zone. Richard is planning to invade Lant.
No!
I'm going back to Lant. I have to convince Hubert to enter negotiations.
Well, I can't just sit around here. I'm coming with you.
Mind if I tag along as well?
Captain Malik?
Had you not interceded with Richard, the other knights and I would have been executed. I owe you a great debt.
It'll be an honor to... Thank you, Captain.
Thank you, Captain.
I'm not a captain of anything anymore.
You'll always be Captain Malik to me.
Asbel.
I think we're ready. Let's head for Lant. Captain, what are you doing out here?
Just thinking back on my old life, on all the lives I've saved. And it's quite a tally.
I'm sure it is.
I'm only now realizing that being a knight means taking more lives than sin. Lives are more than numbered. And if I atone for my sin, such a vicious...
Do you think it's even possible?
Who knows?
The gate is closed. They'll open it if we ask. At least they always have for me.
Yes, but Asbel is a different story.
So, Asbel, can we be asked?
Well, I suppose we could head to the canal.
Well, this is I don't remember seeing you on my calendar.
Hubert, we have to. I won't ask you to accept unconditional withdrawal, but let's at least sit down and negotiate. Winder's supply of Creus is dangerously low, and if it runs out, the citizens will be in trouble. Please, Hubert.
Does Windor's new king really think that sending my brother will convince me to withdraw?
I asked to come.
Then you are naive.
Lieutenant, it's an emergency! Windor's army is attacked! They've come with staggering numbers, and our forces have already been pushed back into town!
What?
What the hey? We came here to stop a war!
So, you come to me under a flag of peace, but with an army at your back.
No, that isn't why we came.
It's almost charming how badly you've underestimated. Order the troops into defensive formation. Hold Windor back no matter what the cost.
Yes, sir!
Hubert, please! I didn't know anything about this. You have to believe me.
Then you're both a pawn and a fool.
What do we do?
Let's go outside. We have to find out what's happening.
So, was your brother convinced? If you want something done right, you have to do it yourself.
Richard, why are you doing this?
I already told you. I was planning on attacking Lamont. I'm doing this for you, Asbel. Remember when I promised to help you reclaim your homeland?
I never asked for this, Richard!
Oh, I know, but I decided to do it anyway. The people of this land must understand that there will be no mercy for those who defy me.
No mercy? It seems like that's the only thing you ever talk about anymore. What you're doing is wrong!
So be it then. Before I proceed to deal with Lant, it appears that I'm going to have to deal with you first.
Sharia, take the others. Round up as many townspeople as you can and get them to safety. Hurry, while we're talking. Once the fighting starts, it'll be too late.
All right, Asbel. Come on, Sophie, let's go. No, I'm staying. Come on! Asbel! Asbel!
I will ask you one more time, Asbel. What is it that I have done wrong? I thought that you of all people would always understand me.
You should know better. You can't control people through violence and fear. Nothing good ever comes of it. If that's the kind of ruler you are, then we'll never have true peace. Please, listen to me. Go back to the way you were.
You're serious? How disappointing. Everyone has betrayed me. And in the end, even you have!
Hubert!
Is that really Richard? How can he be so strong?
Now die!
No!
Sophie, why did you come back?
To protect you!
There's that light, just like before.
Not you again. How long do you plan to stand against me?
Forever! This time I won't let them get hurt.
Sophie, is your memory back? No. It's happening again.
You betrayed me. You betrayed me!
I'm trembling.
I will erase you!
Why?
Okay. Forward!
Imbue the light of life.
I will erase
Your Majesty, you must withdraw! All men, fall back!
Asbel! Sophie! Hubert! Are you all right? Talk to me.
Sophie, are you all right? Hold on!
I'm fine. I remember now. I remember you. Every one of you. When you were young. Hubert was shy, but he tried his best and always worried about everyone. Sharia was sick, but that didn't stop her from being cheerful and friendly. And I remember Asbel. He was strong and kind. He always protected me, no matter what we faced. It's good to see you.
Yeah, indeed.
Lieutenant! Are you hurt?
Don't worry about me. What's the situation outside?
Windor's army has retreated from the city, along with King Richard.
Deploy men to defend the gates immediately. Do not pursue Windor.
Yes, sir.
I failed to protect anyone again.
That's not true. You protected me, Asbel. You saved me. Just like you did when you were a child. I don't remember much, but still I'm glad. And yet, I wonder why. I'm scared, for some reason. I'm afraid to search deeper and remember my past.
Sophie.
And as for Windor, large numbers of their
So they could easily stage another attack.
However, the Fendelians have shown we've deployed a squad to the Fendel border and are... Oh, and Lieutenant, what was that?
You need not include those details in your report.
Might I ask why? It could be a new weapon developed by the enemy.
Official reports are no place for guesswork and speculation.
Very well. But we still have to consider the Crius issue. Our higher-ups are
We lack the manpower to do it ourselves. And we are not here as a conquering force. We are their allies.
I suppose that's one way of putting it. However, you appear to be prioritizing the local people over the orders of our superior.
You only think that because you still see me as a wayward orphan from Lant.
But isn't that precisely what you are?
I am a soldier of Strahd. I cast aside my homeland 7 long years ago. Or rather, they cast me aside.
Oh man, I don't think we can get any closer.
It doesn't look like they're crossing the...
What will you do now,
Just what I can. I have to ensure that Lant isn't swept in... And then there's Sophie. She died 7 years ago. She died, but now she's back. And not a year older. I may not understand it, but I'll make sure we don't lose her again.
Yeah, and we're totally gonna help. Right, Miss?
Of course.
Thank you.
Well, we came to
Agreed. Come on,
Can we visit the meadow?
Go ahead.
Okay. I can't believe...
But it is true.
Oh.
Being a...
Uh-oh. Don't you worry.
And This is where we met.
Yeah.
What happened to me after I saved you? And what happened before I met you? Where was I? What was I doing? Thinking about it worries me. Maybe I can't remember because it's something I shouldn't remember.
Yeah, but you don't know for sure that your past was bad.
True.
Besides, what happened in the past isn't important. All that matters is right now.
Right now.
Let's go home. I don't want people to worry.
Okay.
I found the medicine and band.
Thank you, Bailey.
Asbel, what can I do to help? Nothing. We'd be fools to depend on someone who vanished during our time of greatest need. If help is required, Hubert will no doubt provide it.
Bailey doesn't understand.
He's probably talking about my decision to join the Knight Academy, and he's right. I was gone for 7 years. Maybe I should just leave Lawn.
You're going to leave it? I heard Hubert might be leaving too.
What are you talking about?
I overheard one of the soldiers. Apparently, Strata is displeased with the way Hubert is handling things. I think they're going to recall him.
Recall him? What's Hubert going to do about it?
I don't know.
If Hubert leaves, I have to go see my brother.
Asbel, are we all going to be separated again? No, I can't let that happen.
Hubert, is it true?
Who told you that? Anyway, yes, I've been recalled. The order was signed by the president, so I don't have...
I guess Strata's not happy with how things... What does that mean for your...
I'll likely be stripped of my title and never set foot here again.
Did you go against their plans for Lant's sake?
It's foolish to sacrifice future even a common soldier such as myself can...
You've meant a great deal to Lant. You have the ability to think ahead. I don't have the talent. You're the only one who... Hubert, please.
Surprising words coming from the Lord of Lant. Even if in name, you don't mind your lands being ruled by a stranger?
You're not a stranger. You're my brother.
What?
I believe you will always act in the best interests of Lant. So all I can do now is help you.
If only there was more time.
What would you do with more time?
I can't solve all of Lant's problems, but I could fix quite a few. At the very least, I'd like to strengthen our defenses and make plans for an orderly transition of power.
Then I'll go to Strata instead. I'll tell them how much you mean to both countries. I don't know if I can stop your recall, but I should be able to buy some time.
Do you realize what you're saying? There will be no way to guarantee your safety.
If it helps you, I'm willing to risk.
Why are you doing this?
Because it's a way for me to protect Lant.
I'll write a letter to the president. Bring it to the presidential palace in the capital city of Uliberte.
So you're accepting my proposal?
And be careful around Mr. Oswell. Don't ask for his help, no matter what.
Isn't he your adoptive father?
He is, first and foremost, a businessman with considerable influence in Stratton politics. The plan to station troops here was almost entirely his idea.
I see. You're in a tough position, Hubert, and yet you're still doing your best for Lant. Thank you.
All right, get going. That letter won't deliver it.
Okay,
We still control the port that lets you access Strata's mainland. You can get there through the west gate.
I hope Asbel and Hubert aren't fighting.
Sir, may I come in?
What? You're asking them to rescind the recall order?
What is the meaning of this, Lieutenant?
I have entrusted Asbel Lant with a letter for our president. If the order is rescinded, I will remain here. If that is not to be, then at least I'll leave someone behind to continue what I've started.
Am I to understand you won't be choosing me as your replacement?
Interpret things as you will.
Your actions will lead to great losses for the Oswell family.
My duty is to Strata. All other considerations are secondary. I am simply acting in my country's best interest. Or do you think the prosperity of the Oswell family should take precedence, Cousin Raymond?
My uncle would be saddened to hear you speak such things. It's like taking in a stray dog only to have it bite you.
You can say whatever you like. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have business to attend to.
Does that mean Asbel left already?
Damn him! Damn that upstart brat! Finally I get a chance to take charge of Lance, and he pulls this! What was my uncle thinking when he adopted him? I'm the one who's working for the good of the Oswell! I must stop that letter from reaching Strata!
Oh no, I have to warn Asbel.
You there! What are you doing?
What? Who's there?
Uh-oh.
You. Were you listening at the door?
No, Ow! Let me go!
She's one of Asbel Lant's friends. If I were... You won't win so easy.
there you are. Good. I have a favor. Will you come to Strata? I'm going to ask the honestly, but
I'll come.
Thanks, Sophie.
I'll come as well.
I'm totally...
Thanks, you two. Has anyone seen...
She bolted off a little while ago. Looked kinda nervous-y, too.
Perhaps I can be of some assistance. Sharia Barnes is currently under my care.
What does that mean?
She was caught eavesdropping on military secrets. The punishment for this, I might be convinced to grant her a pardon, but there will be in exchange for your friend's safety.
Hey! You just totally... I won't let you hurt Sher...
Now, I wouldn't attack me if I were you. Assuming, that is, that you care at all for your friend's life.
Damn you.
Give me the letter. Do it quickly before I have the girl devoured by monsters.
Oh, cousin. To think that you would
Lieutenant!
You will tell me where Sharia is. If not, I will file a report for home, detail. And that's not all. I will also inform them that you attempted to steal an official letter from... Whatever you do, please...
You leave...
Raymond! I'll take care of Raymond. Go find Sharia. Hurry!
Damn it! Sherry... Hubert just told me not to trust his own adopted father, Mr.
Oswell is his adopted...
You know him?
Only by reputation. If you travel to...
Hubert must be harboring all kinds of difficult...
Guys, nobody cares.
She's blunt.
Raymond won't...
Look, it's a Sophia. It's withered.
I think it's been pressed. It looks quite old.
Pressed?
When people want to save important flowers, they press them between pieces of paper to dry them out.
Could it be? I bet this belongs to Sharia. That means... Everyone! This way!
That pressed flower we picked up in Lant is a Sopharia.
That sounds like your name.
No, it's not.
I see.
Asbel.
Is that right? Then
Yes. I have to escape and warn everyone. Come on, just a little more. Yes, got it. It's locked. Let me out.
Sharia! We will survive! Okay! No one can stand before my blade!
Boy, oh boy, that was really close. Sharia, are you okay?
Yes. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you.
How could you have been so stupid?
No, I didn't mean... Things just happened.
Things just happened? If we had been a minute later, then you would have been killed!
I wasn't trying to be captured, Asbel. And you don't even know what happened, so stop yelling at me. Whoa, hey there, kids. Now calm down. Everything's just fine, isn't it?
No, it isn't! Do you know how worried I was?
You were worried? Oh, that's rich. Look, all this happened because I was trying to save you.
You know, you've been treating me like crap ever since I came back here.
Well, that's your fault. In fact, all this is your fault.
7 years ago, you walked out of my life. You never came back. I didn't know if I'd ever see you again. I missed you. Damn it. I missed you so much. I wanted to come see you, but I was worried you wouldn't want me there. So I didn't.
Sorry. I felt like I couldn't come back till I was a knight.
Aw, They're so close, they make me jealous.
Indeed.
Both of you just shut up! Asbel's nothing but a big jerk, and I don't care about him at all!
There we go. That's the Sherry I remember.
And what exactly is that supposed to mean? Take it easy, Sharia.
It just means that it's time for you to relax a little.
I'm really glad that you're the same girl I used to know. And I'm also really glad that, well, I mean, I'm just glad that you're safe.
Is your fight over?
Our fight? Yeah, it's over. We're good now. Isn't that right, Sharia?
Huh? Yes. It's all over.
So, are you friends?
Yes.
Good then. Make a friendship pact. Wonderful.
Enough of your jokes, Pascal. Well, we should start heading back. We need to report our success.
Right.
Okay.
This won't take long.
Did we get carried away?
Sharia, this would not have happened if I had monitored my
Well, it's over now. That's a terrible...
His plan was coming undone, and so he stabbed him.
You'll be all right.
You...
You should be fine now.
I treated you poor.
Let's agree to forget.
Thank you.
And the next time you feel like doing...
I will.
Come on, let's get to Strahta. Sharia, are you...
Yes, of course.
All right, kids.
Wait, please. Take this. I meant to give it to you earlier, but... It's nothing really. Anyway, if you're
You got it.
And be careful.
This won't take long. What's our motto?
Never give up.
Asbel, can I see what Hugh...
Must be nice to get a charm from your little bro.
That's funny. When Asbel first entered the academy, he talked about his...
Captain, come on.
I want to hear it.
Me too.
Asbel's brother had been sent to Strahta. Was he lonely? Was he being... His brother was a quiet sort. And Asbel... You even sent him a letter, if I remember.
Yeah, but I never...
I'm sure he knew you.
I hope so.
Here's the charm back. It's a special gift.
Thanks, brother. Okay.
It looks like Strahtan soldiers are...
We can take that boat to...
It'll be a while before we reach Strahta.
Good idea.
Sharia.
You should eat something too. Okay, you too, Pascal.
Yeah, what?
That doesn't matter.
They aren't even...
What's wrong with...
Well, you know, I'm not into the...
You like grilled chicken? Of course.
Only you say that. Oh, Sharia. I picked this up earlier.
Oh, I thought...
Is it the same so
Huh? Well, yeah. The times we spent, and after everyone... I honestly never thought we'd be together again. I mean, all of us. Sophie, too.
I understand.
I don't think you understand anything.
Your Majesty, you should rest. I must insist that you return to your room at once.
I'm fine. There is no need.
But sire, you are still recovering from the grievous wounds you received.
I am not a normal human, Dallin.
What does that mean?
I am the king of Windor. Do not think to equate me with mere commoners. The king must be strong, and I must become even stronger. And I know just what to do. There is great power here in Windor. And not just here. This entire world is filled with incredible power.
So this is Strahta's port, huh?
Pardon me, but unfortunately, the road is currently blocked by the Rockagong.
The Rockagong?
It's a large monster with a rock-like appearance. Still, this is odd. I'd heard that the Rockagong was...
Normally that's true, but right now it's rampaging on the high road between Sable Izole and the capital. It's a dangerous situation, so the
Thank you for informing.
I'm impressed you know so much about...
I spent time here before. The Rockagong is beloved among the citizens.
So...
Hard to say without knowing. For now, let's head for the town of...
military is closing.
It's no mere.
Do you have any?
It's just.
Except.
Stay sharp, even against chumps. I'm not done yet.
We are very sad to announce this will be a
That was hardly worth dirtying my blade.
Stay sharp, even against chumps.
I did it, Sophie! And... We seem fine so far, but it...
Let's ask around.
That sounds like a good.
I will overcome.
I will overcome...
Cress, did you know?
Ami, she liked you.
A villain like him? Ha!
He deserves at least this.
What's up with you?
You start talking and...
Don't kill the Rockagong. It's survived for eons.
I don't want the...
We're not here to kill it.
Then why is the military
We did it so we could initiate... Oh.
Wow!
That's no surprise.
Those calling to save the Rockagong are However, there are the will of the people. If nothing is done, the situation...
This is a problem.
That's unfortunate.
What do we do?
Captain, in a worst-case scenario...
I've heard it's quite large, but it's...
We should just hit the high road.
I guess that...
Well, we certainly won't reach the capital by standing around.
No, Sophie, please.
What's wrong? Sophie?
Sophie won't eat any...
It's fine. She doesn't have to eat anything she doesn't want to.
Yeah, you coddle her too much, Asbel. She's not a child, you know.
Curry sounds good.
I suppose you want...
Yeah.
You're both such...
Aww.
Rockagong!
Stop it!
Sharia, do you know...
Well, not...
But everyone in
The rocket... It's called Gaga...
What is...
The ground shake.
Is it an earthquake?
Hey, not cool!
Look, over...
That's...
The Rockagong...
Whoa! That... And...
Where... Sharia...
Huh? Oh no! Sophie, get up!
Wait. Are we inside the Rokugan?
We're in its stomach, to be more precise.
In its stomach?
No way! Oh my gosh, this is great! Who knew this thing would be so...
At least someone is having a good time. Sticky.
Gross! What is... Well, if we're in the stomach, it's probably some kind of horribly tough...
We should get out of here.
What would you suggest?
Let's try that way. It looks kind of blar, but it's probably where the mouth is. Otherwise, we gotta go out the butt.
Absolutely not.
Unbelievable! If it makes you feel better, I'm almost sorta totally sure this leads to the head.
I hope so. If we don't hurry, we'll be digested, and
This is not happening.
Swap?
what a
So, does anyone know?
somewhere near its tail.
In that case, our fat...
Okay, that's enough. How are you all so...
Sharia, everyone thinks we should leave through the butt. Let's search for the butt, Sharia. It's the only way.
Sophie? You are making things much worse.
Such a child.
It's because I'm an adult that I can't take it.